Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning LaLa. And Corianna Di Julio is in the house. She is one of the creators of Stroller Moms. This is a digital series you do not want to miss.
You definitely do not want to miss. Stroller Moms has been such an amazing journey. My daughter's almost 6 now, and when she was a little baby, I used to take her on strolls in the city of Toluca Lake, and I would get these different perspectives. As a parent, I would watch these different situations with people and parenting, and I would say, God, there's so much funny things that are happening around us, and it's just life. It's real life, and I would take note of it. So I'd make sure I get my walks every day, and I started to think of all these ideas, and I came home and I said, honey, I think I want to write a story about, parenting. And he goes, well, there's tons of parenting comedies. I said, no, this is a little different. This is like real situations, real life situations about.
So tell us how it is a little different and kind of the family types that are involved, these characters in Stroller Moms.
Yes, we have a very diverse group in our cast, and it's based off of 3 couples, one related by family. My character, Olivia, and my husband's character, Ethan, are brothers and sisters. He decided to marry my best friend, Liz, which obviously adds a bit of resentment for the family, so a lot of sibling banter. And then we have another couple, a good friend of ours, named Jolie and Jay, and they're Asian, so they have everyone has a different take on parenting. We have a 4th character, and it's another couple, and they are my neighbors, and they're Latin, and she's very tall and leggy and beautiful, and all the moms idolize her. And then we have her husband, who's a petite little macho man, and he gives all the advice to, all these, dads in the neighborhood.
I thought this was really unique, though, because I read that you partnered with Susan G. Komen.
Yes,
for this.
Susan G. Komen.
Tell us about that relationship.
Yes, my mom had breast cancer at 32, and then it came back at 38. She passed away at 42. And I knew that one day I would be doing a project in memory of herself. And on a second note, my father-in-law had passed away of lung cancer. So I said, this is a passion project to me. And the more I developed it, the more I said, I want to team up with a foundation. That's near and dear to my heart. I've seen friends doing the walks, and I reached out to Susan G. Komen in Los Angeles, and they were extremely supportive and very excited. And I pitched it to them, and they said, yes, we're on board, and we'd love to partner with you and promote your show.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yes.
So such great work. Being a mom, my son's now 23, but I remember, when we were with strollers.
Oh, yeah.
And I do remember people having so many opinions.
Oh, yes.
And it was like everyone thinks you should parent all different ways.
Yes.
And I just feel like it's one of those areas where I think humor is good because people need to mind their own business.
They need to mind their own business, and people get involved in your business. Even at the park, you would find the funniest things where you just want to spend time with your daughter, and a dad would come up to you and he'd start engaging. You're like, how do I get? And he wants to have this 45-minute conversation. Here, your daughter's throwing sand at someone's face. So there was just different things, different relatable things, and it is very relatable to all parenting.
Right. So what do you think is some of the funniest things?
The funniest things I'd say on the show is my husband and I co-wrote the show, and I would obviously start with the subject, and he would add to it. He's very gifted comedically and has been an actor for many years, and he would add such a different take on it. Because what if we do this? So we've not only focused on the female-based comedy, it's also very much male-related. So both, men and women enjoy it. So he has the male take on it, and just developing the episodes and all the things that we start talking about. We've written.
I have another question for you.
Yes, please.
Noble Wisdom Films.
Yes.
Is there a reason why you have wisdom? The S is capital.
The S stands for Sophia, and last name is Di Julio. So her first name, Sophia, means wisdom, and her middle name means noble. So that's where we derive from. Nobleism. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yes, thank you.
People can donate there as well,
They
correct?
can donate to noblewisdomfilms.com and go onto the Stroller Moms page. And we have a lot of great sponsors. Burke Williams, Akira Beauty, Little Caesars, Starbucks, we have, you name it. We have a lot of wonderful sponsors that are supporting us.
And so if people donate, do they get something?
Yes, they get swag, they get a gift.
Wow.
One of our latest donators received a piece of jewelry from a line that's supporting us called Via Savine. And she sent me a text and said, I love my jewelry, with a picture of the jewelry. And I said, it's just something we're able to give back and show appreciation for people that are supporting the show.
I have a lot of girlfriends who are first-time now stroller moms.
Okay.
What advice do you have for them?
Keep on strolling. I mean, it's funny because people go, oh, you're a bunch of moms pushing strollers. I said, no, it's a lot of the ideas came from strolling, but it's just moms being moms and just accepting we all make, mistakes. Nothing's perfect, and it's just a part of life, and enjoy every moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, thank you so much, Juliana.
Thank
Stay
you.
tuned. We'll be back tomorrow on Good Morning La La Land.